Here's the battle scars on old mate Clippy. Yes, you're a good bloke, aren't you? Can I have a look at your back, please? Would you please? Hey, can I have a look at your back? Look at that. He really has been losing in the tournaments. However, there's his grandson. And there is Billy Big Arms' apprentice. I don't know where Billy Big Arms has got to. If we keep coming over here, there's Princess of the Black Spot and her footling weaner. The footling weaner is still milk fed. Her footling is not. There you go, Clippy. You're going to stand still and let me have a look. I'm very... come on, stand up. Come on. There you go. That's the boy. I'm very, very tempted to squirt boiled water with saline or salt dissolved in it as hypertonic saline on those, just to make sure they don't get infected, but I don't know whether he would tolerate it. It's not a mobility hazard, doesn't stop him feeding. Basically, his immune system has to deal with that. Doesn't it, mate? Eh? It's not like it's a cut foot. And no swamp wallaby has ever come to me with a cut foot. I have healed 3 cut kangaroo feet on 2 different kangaroos. Never a swamp wallaby. I've had another kangaroo come here to die of a gunshot wound. I've had 2 wallaroos come here to die of gunshot wounds. And the afternoon feed's pretty good value these days. Since I come back from having my head cooked. And my standing has apparently risen slightly in the eyes of the crimson rosellas, although, yeah. Ah, I see. Rank hath its privileges. As long as the young new contender who put all those bite marks on his back isn't around, he's still boss of the walk. This fella's about 5 years too young to be hitting his second growth spurt, but he may still be the oldest grey kangaroo male resident within 3 or 5 kilometres, so he may have to go into becoming an alpha male at a tender young age. That's what you get when you have the tarmac arena and bloody dog food shooters. Haven't heard the dog food shooters around here for a while, but the tarmac arena is a constant threat to all herbivores with ordinary eyeballs like bloody deer, not designed for nocturnal work, who are generally obliged to graze the roadsides at night, as they are, because the roadsides have the best green pick, unquote, because the roadsides don't get grazed by the sheep and the cows unless someone's got a grazing permit and they're out there supervising them. Meanwhile, the blacktop bitumen on the roadside, the blacktop bitumen generates cold air, which generates dew, which generates moisture running off the road, so the grass beside the road is best watered, it's greenest. And therefore, you've always got wild herbivores looking for green pick beside the roads. At night, when they feel safer from the people who shoot for dog food. And what that means is they get stuck in the headlights, and their eyes are not designed to work at night. So they're out there at night with their pupils fully dilated, and suddenly they get overwhelmed by glare. And they can't see anything except in the pool of light between them and the light source. So their response to being startled at night is to freeze and hope nobody sees them. And they freeze and they freeze and they freeze. And then the noise of the approaching tyres frightens them. And when they get frightened, they run out into the only place where they can see what's going on, to wit, into the pool of light. And when they get into the pool of light, behold, they're right in front of the bloody motor car or the truck or whatever it is that's doing 80 or 100 kilometres an hour. And still, the only thing they can see is right in front of the headlights, where the radiator is. And it doesn't matter whether you hit a kangaroo or a deer or a goat or a cow or a horse or a sheep, you are going to do damage to your modern motor vehicle. All the clearances up the front for your radiator are too tight to cope with being reshaped by a kangaroo panel beating it with their head. And the kangaroos are not designed to withstand impacts with motor vehicles approaching 100 kilometres an hour at night. So unless you want to become part of the problem, slow down, you bastards, and give these critters a chance. Please. Wobbles on a lot to YouTube. Ciao.